Linet Tendai Mdewe, also known as Muzari Mdewe. I am the founding national director of Zimbabwe Activists Alliance.
And why are you here today?
We are here to present a petition that was signed by over 100 citizens of Zimbabwe, in South Africa, in Zimbabwe and all over the world, expressing their disgust at South Africans and the South African government on the issue of xenophobic attacks that are happening to foreigners in South Africa. So we are here to be presenting on behalf of all the concerned Zimbabweans that signed that petition to the authorities of South Africa who are in Zimbabwe, and to talk to them on the issue of xenophobic attacks that we are saying as Zimbabweans and as Africans. We are saying xenophobia must stop. We don't have room for xenophobia in Zimbabwe, in Africa.
Do you think there is enough that is being done to protect the Zimbabweans in South Africa?
Besides the few official comments that have come from some of the leaders in South Africa, Jacob Zuma has not really come up loud and clear to say not over the xenophobia, of which we believe as head of state he must really take a bold stand on anti-xenophobia, and then probably his people will listen to his voice.
But do you think with their attitude they will listen to him?
South Africa is a country that is facing its own internal challenges. So I am sure the politicians are afraid of stopping their own people because they have also failed their people. But the failing of their people must not affect citizens who are coming to work in South Africa, growing the economy of South Africa.
Yes, and what do you think might be the causes? Should those that are based in South Africa come back home because of the violence that is taking place?
That would be a worst case scenario whereby we say we would have failed. For example, SADC has not talked about xenophobia. African Union hasn't made much noise about xenophobia. United Nations hasn't made much noise about xenophobia. So it will be too soon for us to say Zimbabweans come back home because there is xenophobia. We are still saying let us try to use other diplomatic channels to have this crisis solved now before it goes out of hand.